ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video, we are back with another episode of Monster Truck Diecast News Weekly. I think we're on episode 8 or 9 at this point. I honestly can't remember. I'm not very good at keeping track. And today's episode is going to be really interesting because it's mostly puzzles and Spin Master stuff, so that's cool at least, right? So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. We got a lot of fun stuff to look at today. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the only Spin Master or Monster Jam item that we have today. And it is, we have another new Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Sharks versus Dinos playset. We don't have pictures of it. All we know is that it's going to be a thing. Shout out to the Hot Wheels wiki for always finding all the cool stuff when it comes out. As you can see, it is called Spiral Shark Smash, and it will feature Mega Rex. So very interesting. I'm wondering if we're going to get a dino themed set with like Tiger Shark or something as like the counter to this. I don't know. I don't like the fact that Team Dino is currently outweighing Team Shark. That makes me very angry as, you know, a so-called representative for Team Shark here. I think it's a bit ridiculous that Team Dino is already off to an early lead. I think that's kind of stupid, but, you know, just getting my opinions out there. Anyways, let's get on to the actually interesting stuff here. So we're going to start with for all the Monster Jam stuff, because we got a lot of Monster Jam stuff to talk about here. You may remember a while back, Eurographics had a adult puzzle that they came out with. Well, it turns out the adult puzzle was not the only thing they came out with. They have a crap ton of puzzles that they came out with. So the first one I will pull up here is the 1,000 piece adult puzzle here of the truck lineup. It's really cool. Like I said, I've talked about it before. I'm going to make sure to include the prices in these images because you can literally go on Walmart right now and buy all of these if you want. So I will leave the prices in the images so that way you guys can see what exactly we're dealing with here price-wise if you want to go buy them while you're watching this. But or ask your parents rather, because I have a feeling most of my audience is children. But with that being said, here's the adult puzzle, 1,000 pieces. This is a pretty cool one. I will definitely be picking this up whenever I can. I was literally just at Walmart like a couple hours ago and I didn't even think to look for this. So that's fun. But what we're going to do is we're going to go backwards in amount of pieces. So the second biggest puzzle that they have is this 550 piece Gravedigger puzzle with a collectible tin. Now the tin is pretty cool. Like that's pretty awesome. The pieces are, I think you remove the cab of the truck and the pieces are in there. I think the tires are made out of rubber and everything. What I find really interesting is the price on this, because this, even though it's 550 pieces, almost half as many pieces as the adult puzzle, is like way more expensive. I don't know what that's all about, but like that is wild, because like again, the adult puzzle was only $28. This one's $33, which is kind of crazy. So I guess if you take half of the pieces out of the puzzle and replace it with a really cool box, I guess that justifies the higher price. But let's say that's not good enough for you. Maybe you want a different collectible box. Well, maybe less pieces, different collectible box. How about this 100 piece Gravedigger puzzle that comes with a collectible lunch box? That's pretty neat. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's pretty cool. Again, $25 for this one. Yeah, and you get a 100 piece puzzle and a Gravedigger lunchbox. But maybe Gravedigger isn't your jam. That was a pretty good pun. I didn't even intend that one. Maybe Gravedigger isn't what you go for. Maybe you're a different fan of a different truck. Well, they got 3 other styles. El Toro Loco. This one's pretty cool. I like the box on this one with the flames. I think that's pretty neat. I think it's also interesting that this is the only one that I'm pretty sure that uses an actual like background from a show. All the other ones have artistic backgrounds, because there's also Megalodon here with a really neat shark's jaw thing. And as you can see, it's got teeth all the way around the outside of it. And then this is my proof that these are new. We have Sparkle Smash, which I did not need a reminder that the real life Sparkle Smash looks that bad. But yeah, so here is the Sparkle Smash one as well. So there you go, $25 you can get. For $100 you can get all 4 of these, which seems a little spendy in my opinion, but you know, I don't know. And then we have a 74 piece giant floor puzzle. Now this is cool. This is $24 on sale currently. As you can see, it comes with a collectible keychain of Gravedigger. But not only that, the puzzle itself is a giant floor puzzle. It is absolutely huge. As you can see, it is roughly 3 feet by 2 feet, which that's pretty big. Like that is a small child lying down on the ground is roughly the size that you're looking at right there. That is Americans will measure anything except metric system, I'm telling you. So it's a pretty big puzzle. And my favorite thing about this is if you look on the art there, you can see the little hand holding the Gravedigger piece there. The Gravedigger piece is actually one solid unit. Now, not all of the trucks are like that. I did get a closer image of this to see what we were looking at here. Gravedigger, Max D, El Toro Loco, Monster Butt, Sparkle Smash, Alien Invasion, JCB Digatron, Thunder Roars, and Megalodon are the only ones that have full pieces. Everybody else they're printed on the normal puzzle pieces, just normally. The trucks that I just named, however, do have full on like die cut or jigsaw cut pieces, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. Those are those. But we're not done with puzzles, because moving on over to Spin Master Monster Jam, Spin Master Games rather, has some Monster Jam themed puzzles that are honestly pretty cool. These are called the Puzzle Racers. We got Gravedigger here. It is a 3D buildable puzzle truck. It only has 17 pieces, which is pretty easy. And you're looking at $15 for this guy right here. The tire... Oh my God, did anybody else just notice that the tires are not facing the right direction? They're facing the right direction on the box, but the model has them facing the right. That is so infuriating. How you had 4 opportunities to put those on the truck correctly. How do you mess that up? How does this happen as often as it does too? And then we have Megalodon as well, 25 pieces. It is going to be $14. This one is like $1 cheaper than the Gravedigger, even though it has more pieces. Walmart's website makes absolutely 0 sense to me. I just want to throw that out there. The Megalodon's pretty cool. Like I said, it's got 7 more pieces, and yet it's $1 cheaper. So, yeah. But yeah, there's that. Let's get into the actual Spin Master diecast now, shall we? So, for those of you who know, Spin Master has been making 1/72nd scale trucks that are plastic-based for Dollar Tree, as well as Five Below. And we've seen the play sets. Fun fact, I will be reviewing the play sets here soon on the channel, like literally next week. So the play sets are pretty cool. There's one with Gravedigger, one with Megalodon. And that's, they're fun. And they're cheap, like they're only $1 a piece. Well, the thing that Five Below started doing is they started to do the play sets as well. But now they're going to have a box set with 8 trucks in it. And this is the box set right here. As you can see on the right side, we have 4 of the original trucks that we originally got, which were El Toro Loco, Gravedigger, Megalodon, and Dragon. The 4 new ones that we get in here are really neat. So we got Zombie, which looks good. I like Zombie. Sparkle Smash, which I really don't like Sparkle Smash. The white tires are really weird to me. It kind of looks like that one mainline release that they keep, that they like super duper mass produced so they could sell it at all of the live shows. It's also got a blue mane and ears, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know. All around, I'm not a big fan of the Sparkle Smash. But what I do have to give credit for is that this Sparkle Smash features the new logo. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because, believe it or not, one of the products that we are about to look at for a new case of Spin Master trucks has a Sparkle Smash with the old logo on it. I still cannot fathom that. We got Monster Butt Dalmatian, whatever. They can put the ears down on this one, it appears. And then this is the biggest shock of them all. Thunder Roarus. But it's not just any Thunder Roarus. It is a tour-accurate Thunder Roarus that actually looks like the real truck, minus the fact it doesn't have the logo on the side of it. Ladies and gentlemen, just like you would come to expect with Spin Master, they cannot give us a real-life Thunder Roarus in diecast for $164, but they can do it for plastic dollar store trucks. What? Like, what? How in the world do they keep doing stuff like this? They blow my mind every single day, and it's never for a good reason. It's crazy. But yeah, there you go. For all of you who have finally wanted a new or an improvement to Thunder Roarus that looks like the real truck, you now have one, except it's made out of plastic. But that's better than nothing, at least. Alrighty, moving on to our next piece that we have to look at here. Ladies and gentlemen, Series 18 minis have been revealed. That is right, Series 18. And now, for you may remember during the Toy Fair, we had the weird-looking mini jams get revealed. Those are not these. Those are a separate series. These are the actual Monster Jam minis. We have the first wave of 2025 revealed. It is Series 18, and I'm not going to lie to you, this series sucks. It's bad. It is so bad. So let's get into it one by one. We're going to start with our 8 common trucks, starting with Gravedigger with the Dennis Anderson paint scheme, black chassis, and red tires. It's fine. I actually kind of dig it a little bit. No pun intended. I think it's fine. It's not my favorite thing in the world. Also, for all the people who keep asking what in the world the Dennis Anderson Gravedigger is, I am making a YouTube short about it. I will have it out within the next week. I promise. I am not crazy. There is a difference between modern Gravedigger and Dennis's Gravedigger. I'm not insane. Trust me. So yeah, there you go. That's that one. That one's nice. El Toro Loco here with a bright orange chassis and dark orange tires. Whatever. I was hoping we'd maybe get to see El Toro Loco on the new body style for minis, but chances are that's not going to happen because, as you're going to notice, Spin Master has gotten insanely lazy with the mini series. Here's Megalodon with a weird colored chassis and black tires. I can't help but think that maybe they're re-releasing trucks because some of these feel like lazy releases or trucks that we've seen before. Here we have Dragon with a gray chassis and green tires. Whatever. We got Monster Dalmatian with a red chassis and black tires. This is the one that makes me think they're doing re-releases because I swear to God I have this exact... Again, I have my minis box right behind me. I am going to look and see. Okay, in my loose minis, I don't have that, but I swear to God we've gotten that one before. I promise you that is one we've gotten before. There's no way we haven't. We have Soldier Fortune Black Ops, which is kind of weird to see this considering this truck is retired, but surprisingly that is not the biggest offender of that because we also have Whiplash, a truck that has been retired for what, like 4 years now? 3 or 4 years? So yeah, that's still getting releases, even though, you know, we have JCB Digatron, Lucas Oil Stabilizer, Thunder Roars, all that do not have actual minis yet, but Whiplash is still getting releases for some reason. And probably the most interesting one of the whole set, this is the final common one, we have Pickup Truck BKT. Bit of a weird one. I think this is cool, don't get me wrong, I think it's cool that we have a new identity. It's sad that this is literally the only new identity in this entire set. All of these new trucks that they could turn into minis, and this is the only new one that we've gotten. It's like, I really feel like they have gotten insanely lazy with the minis. It just feels like they're just swapping colors and not putting any effort into these anymore. Especially with this set. This set feels really lackluster. But yeah, there you go. That's that one. Let's get into the 4 rare trucks. Now, it appears that the rare series or the chase piece series for the minis in 2025 are going to go as follows. It is going to be Ghost Crew trucks, Hyperfueled trucks, Chrome trucks, and then a new Gemstone series. So allow me to explain. For the Ghost Crew truck, we have Max D. Now this one's really disappointing for me because on the actual box for this truck, the body looks a lot more see-through. On here, it doesn't look see-through at all. It just looks like a weird tinted gray. I don't know. It's weird to me. But yeah, there you go. That is the See-Through Crew Max D, or the Ghost Crew Max D, whatever you want to call it. For Hyperfueled, we have Monster Mutt. Now, here's the thing. I think this one's fine. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it's fine, though. My problem with this one is I feel like they should have just went with brown. You know what I mean? I feel like brown would have looked a lot better than just... I know it's not... It doesn't eye pop like orange does, but I feel like with brown, it would have looked a lot cleaner. So, you know, whatever. Then for the Chrome truck, we have Sparkle Smash. This one's fun. I like this one because I'm glad that when they decided to do a Chrome Sparkle Smash that they didn't just do it solid pink on the body, because I feel like that would have looked weird, right? Because Sparkle Smash usually has the color gradient. I'm glad that they didn't go for just solid pink on the body or solid blue or whatever. Instead, they decided to make the chassis chrome. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's an oily chrome, like an oil slick chrome, which I think is going to look beautiful. This one right here and the next truck that we're going to look at might unironically be the ones that I'm most excited for from this whole series, because this thing looks neat. And then, of course, like I said, I said Gemstone truck. It's the only way I can really think to describe this. Here is Son of a Digger for what I call the Gemstone trucks. They got rid of the gold trucks and replaced it with this, which, like I said, I call it Gemstone because it kind of looks like a sapphire, like, gem. And then we got that Thunder Roars coming out in the other minis line for that playset that looks like a ruby. I'm thinking that's what they're doing here. They're doing, like, Gemstone themed trucks, which, again, as I said for the 164 line with Kaleidoscope Megalodon, if they do Gemstone trucks, I'm all here for it because I love that. I think that's fantastic. But yeah, this Son of a Digger is absolutely beautiful. I like the Sparkle Smash a lot. I hope it does have that oil slick chrome to it. I think it'll look really cool. But yeah, there you go. That's Series 18 in the minis. And we got one thing left. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to be nice to you guys. Get ready to screenshot your screens right now. Here you go. A full list of every single mini in this set with the codes that correlate to them. And I put the full code up there because I'm afraid someday we'll have code overlapping, and the whole trend of just using the last three, while it works now, later on down the line is going to make it really hard to identify what mini is what. So I put the full code on there and then bolded the last three for you guys. You're welcome. All right, here we go. We have our final teaser. We have a teaser of Series 2 of the Mud Blasters. This was a shock. I was not expecting this to come out as soon as it did. So last night, I can't remember who it was, credit in the description to you, somebody posted a very poorly made AI picture of a monster truck show, and then over the top of it was clip art of upcoming Spin Master products. A lot of these products we have already seen. Those being the Thunder Roars chase piece, Sparkle Smash chase piece, the absolutely beautiful Nitro Neon Thunder Roars that I cannot wait to get. I am so excited for this truck, unironically. I think it looks fantastic. We have the new Black Thunder Roars for the Mini Jams series with a chrome chassis, which I think is cool. And then we have what appears to be JCB Digatron for the Mini Jams. However, a lot of people are thinking that this is a final product. I don't think so. I think the body is mounted on this wrong, because if you go back to the Toy Fair images, the body on JCB Digatron was very much slanted forward. I think this is a screw up or a prototype. You know what I mean? This doesn't look right. But that's not what's important. What is important is the truck in the bottom right corner of this AI-generated, criminally bad picture. It is Sparkle Smash for the Mud Blasters. I am so excited. This thing looks fantastic. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Now, the question comes up, what are the other three trucks in this set? If I had to take a guess, I'm thinking El Toro Loco Dragon, and then probably Green Ghost Gravedigger. I don't know if you guys have noticed, Spin Master has a really weird obsession with Green Ghost Gravedigger. Like, we get like one or two new variants of Green Ghost Gravedigger like every year, which is crazy because that truck literally hasn't run. Most of you watching this probably weren't even born before that truck retired. Like, literally it has been that long, and yet they make new variants of that truck every year. It's weird. It's very, very weird. I'm thinking the designers at Spin Master really like Green Ghost Gravedigger or something. But yeah, everybody, there you go. That is everything for this week. Like I said, pretty stacked week. Honestly, there was some really awesome stuff that was getting shown off here. Definitely the highlights of the week are the Mud Blaster Sparkle Smash. Oh, I forgot to mention it. I don't know if you guys saw it, because I might have mentioned it. I probably forgot already. The Sparkle Smash for the Monster Jam Minis does not have the new logo. That was the thing that I was talking about. That Sparkle Smash literally has the old logo. They didn't update the logo, which again adds to my fuel that they're being lazy with the minis line. Like, why did they not update the logo? That's so weird. But yeah, I'm hoping that series, what are we at now? Series 19 of the minis is the one after this one. I am hoping, honest to God, we start to see some changes with the minis line, because it is getting bad. I mean, we've got, like I said, Lucas Stabilizer, JCB Digatron, Thunder Roars, Classroom Crusher, whatever the new live truck is going to be. I mean, there's also trucks like Octonator, Thunderbus, Mystery Machine, Scooby-Doo even. All of these trucks have never gotten minis. It would be cool to start seeing some new identities in the minis line, because it's all just the same old crap. It's getting boring. It really is. So, yeah. With that being said, though, I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite reveal of the week was, and I will see you all in the next Diecast news video. Thank you, good day, and good news.